Hello, this is Stefan Koch, and I'm going to show you what you can do with my SQLite database reader. So let's open the app.d, and I already prepared something to show. Okay, this won't say you much right now. Let's first go into the views folder and look at the database I have prepared. Okay, SQLite master shows us which tables we have, which schemas we have there, and we have one table which is called tab. So let's look at what we have in tab. Select star from tab. And there is one string, 7 times 7, and then there's 50, and then there's 15 modulo 12 modulo 5 is 2. One of them is correct, the other one isn't. So now let's go back into the app.d. And this line here is important. This line does a string import of the file test.db, and it constructs a database out of that. And that database has to be cast to an immutable, because otherwise we can just access static immutable data at CompileTime. We can't access mutable data. And the constructor cannot infer that this will always be an immutable database because the import is immutable. If I remove the cast, it will not compile. There it is. It says it can't from database to immutable database, so we have to do that cast. So I wrote a handy serialized template which can serialize the rows into the table and into a native D data structure, and then we can for each over it, and we will for each over an alias sequence of those values, and then we will static assert that this show off template, which mixes in the expression and then compares it to the value field in there, is always true. And of course it isn't, because 7 times 7 is not 50. So let's call it up. And it says static assert failed. size 750 is false. So now to show that I'm not messing with you, that I really read the database, let's go to let's open this again. Let's say update table. Now it gets tricky. Where value is 50. Oops. Update table value where value is 50. Question mark equals 49 where value is value is 50. Okay, this doesn't seem to work. Let's screw this. Let's use a graphical user interface. And we write out the changes. And we build the program again. And now it builds. Just to show you again. I make this wrong. And now it will fail because it is wrong. Now this by itself doesn't seem like much, but of course you can do much more than just check if a formula is the same. This just shows that you can mix stuff in. When you can mix stuff in from a database, you can make all kinds of other things. Okay, I still have a bit of time left. We can even add rows to the database. Yeah, let's make this one. Let's make, whoops, this one correct again. And we could add a new record. And write a new formula in there, or we could even write something ridiculous. Oh no, that won't work. Because I restricted the value to be number. Yeah, we could do a mixin in there, alright? We could do something ridiculous. We say mixin 12 equals 12, right after changes. And now it will show it, and it will show that it compiles, and this is crazy, right? So now to show you that it really does that again, I can change the value here. Write out the change. And suddenly it won't compile anymore. Okay. This is enough for today. See you all later.